Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Hope all of you are doing well. Now a couple of interesting news to share with you. The Nokia X30 5G and the Nokia G60 5G has apparently started to receive the Android 13 update. Unfortunately, this update is only available for European countries like Finland and Germany. Now upon reading further, I noted that only a couple of them have started to receive this update, which means that even in Finland and Germany, not all of them have started to receive this upgrade, which means HMD Global is actually trying to see if this update is stable before it releases it to worldwide audience. So with that said, my Nokia X30 5G is actually a device that I imported from the European country, whereas my Nokia G60 5G is actually imported from Hong Kong. So I tried the VPN method on both of these devices just to see whether I could pull through the update because of geolocation restriction. I am in Malaysia, my device are not from Malaysia, it's from Europe, and the G60 is from Hong Kong. So true enough, the VPN method works for the Nokia X30 5G by setting it to a server in Finland, but not to a server in Germany, whereas the same trick does not work for my Nokia G60 5G as expected. Now there are two prerequisites before the VPN trick works. The first is that you need to have a corresponding TA number which has already started to receive the update, and you need to set the VPN host to a country where the update is available for the TA number mentioned. So you can have Nokia X30 5G, but if your variant has not started to receive the update, there is no way you can use the VPN trick to pull the update through. So with that said, I'm going to show with the Nokia X30 5G live update process. Not quite yet with the Nokia G60 5G, I'll make a separate video for that later. So let's see what's new with the Nokia X30 5G. This is the Nokia X30 5G as you can see here. Now I'm going to share with you a couple of things before I move further. Now the first thing that I want to share with you is that the TA number for my device. So do take note for my Nokia X30 5G, which is actually a device which I imported from Europe. This is the TA number TA1450. So this is my model number. If for those of you who are curious, who wants to see if they could use this VPN trick. And the second thing is that the app that I use is simply type in Finland VPN and you go to this VPN Finland get Finland IP. This is the exact app that I use to get the update. So you can install it, set your server to Finland, and the next thing you know, you can actually pull the update to your device. Now, just going to show you, before I go there further, let's look into the camera firmware. So as usual, I'm very curious if the camera firmware has any updates. So as you can see here, this is 981335000210. So with that in mind, let's start the update process. So do hope that no major issues with this update, although my device is not my primary driver for the time being. So you can see here, now the update is not available, as you can see here. Yeah, so this is Nokia X30 5G, and if I go to the system settings, a while ago the update was there, but now it is not here anymore. As you can see, check for update, it is not available here. So this is a very good demonstration of how the VPN would work. So I'm going to download this app again. So do take note, the first prerequisite is the TA number TA1450 for my device. So this is a Finland VPN. For some reason the German VPN doesn't work. I'm just going to connect, simple as that. So once it's connected, once you see the key sign to show that it's connected, then some advertisement as usual. Now you can see it's disconnected. I'm going to connect it now. So this is actually quite interesting because you can see the actual process of updating through VPN, which is actually rarely done these days. So now it's connected, you've got the key sign, and the next thing you go now is go to your settings, and there we go, system update. There we go, the Android 13 update through the VPN method. So this brings your security patch to March 2023. So the size of the update is 2.42 GB Now, couple of new thing: team app icon, photo picker, notification permission, new media control, and also the Google security patch. But I'm more interested in the camera update. Now, in the past, when I said that the VPN trick works, and a couple of them were arguing that there's no proof that actually the actual thing is that the VPN trick works. So this is just an excellent video to show the VPN trick actually works if you know what you are doing with it. But seeing how sporadic the update is, even in Finland and Germany, I would say if this is your primary device, your primary daily driver, do not update this as of yet, because only a few people have started to receive the update and we don't have much news on what this update has done to their device. So yes, you can see this video and see how the update goes by, and probably decide based on that, and that's exactly the purpose of me doing the video. But I will still caution you against updating your primary device. So the Nokia X30 5G is done downloading the update, and as you can see, I have it connected to the server all the time. And this is a server in Finland, so now it's optimizing your device. Now once this is done, then it will reboot, and cross fingers, everything goes smoothly, and you could probably try it if you are willing to take the risk. So I'm really hoping to see a new and improved camera system from HMD Global, especially for the Nokia X30 5G. There we go. Restart now, moment of truth. So when it comes to daily use of the Nokia X30 5G, the X30 5G is a very good mid-range device, excellent build quality, excellent battery life, charging speeds are really respectable, and it's among the few Nokia devices which has any hardware related issue as of now. What it is lacking would be the fine-tuning of its imaging system. Despite using premium sensors from devices like the Galaxy series, the X30 5G falls behind in terms of the lack of 4K recording, which will never make it to this device, but at least they could improve on the HDR quality, especially in daylight and low light, and I think a slightly sharper image would not hurt anyone. So there we go, device is booting up. So for those of you out there, I apologize if the video is lengthy. I just try to minimize the editing part so that it gives you a clearer picture of how this update goes by, so that you can judge for yourself whether or not you want to update it through this VPN trick, and if at all you want to wait for the update to come naturally for your device. So it's taking quite a bit longer here. There we go, Android 1, Nokia. Slightly longer than usual, and it was quite a big update as well. There we go, booting up 0859. I'm just going to key in my details. So this is the Nokia X30 5G, phone is starting up, Android 13 update, and let's hope everything goes smoothly. Now do take note with, as usual with all the updates, it's probably better to sort of start it clean so that it doesn't corrupt or become slow. And of course there will be a lot of updates waiting for you in the background once you update it to Android 13. There we go, updated to Android 13 March 2023. There we go. So this is the latest security update, and as you can see, the update is indeed Android 13 system. You can see slight hiccup because it's still updating in the background. So Android version 13, 5th of March 2023, And if you can see Android 13 has arrived, see what's new. So this is how you will be greeted. What is this? Yep, I'm already updated to Android 13, so not an issue there. So welcome to Android 13. Okay, it's just the same thing over and over. Now, as of now, everything seems to be smooth. I won't say it is smoother than before, but yep, there we go. Now, just to make it a point, if you go here to the Play Store and then you go to the apps, let's see, if I go to manage apps and device, you can see there are a lot of updates pending in the background, and this is why the device is slightly having some hiccups. This is usual. Now, moment of truth, let's see the camera version. So 9813410002.20, sorry, there we go. This is the camera version number 981341000220. So this is the camera version here. Now if I were to show you the previous version, this is the previous version 9813350002. So indeed we have a new camera firmware. Moment of truth, if there's anything added here. So let's go to what's new. Camera 2.0, you've got night mode, tripod, dark vision, AI, flash shot. All these are the same as before. Next. More settings panel, got it. So as you can see, there is nothing new here. So if you go to this, we've got the standard flash shot, ultra steady videos, we've got speed warp, promotion, night mode. This is actually pretty much the standard one. If you can see, we've got all the standard settings. We've got portrait mode, and more light is required. Fine, photo, video. Now if at all you're hoping for 4K, you will never make it, as I told you earlier, because that is a hardware limitation. And unfortunately, as you can see here, video stability is only limited to 30 frames per second. You don't even have stability once you go to 60 frames per second. Alright, so this is about the same. And this is cinema mode. So what you can see from here is that no new features has been added to the camera as of now, but it's definitely a new firmware. So I will be sharing more on the update on the camera firmware, whether or not there's any improvement compared to other devices. So with that said, I do hope all of you get to see the live update process of Android 13 using a VPN trick. So this gives you a rough idea how to go about it. As of now, I don't see any major issues with it. If there are any new issues that crop in through my testing, I will be sharing the update on Twitter. So with that said, I hope you all stay safe and have a nice day ahead. And I hope to make a video for the Nokia G60 soon once the update arrives. Take care.